What up, Gentlemen's Club? This is Mikey D, your commish coming at ya. Week 11 recap. Sorry for the tardiness of it. Just got a lot of family stuff going on. Just got back from Zoo Lights. And I'm kind of pooped, kind of tired. I was thinking about this recap, and I'm tired of this recap. I'm already tired. I'm tired because I'm tired of talking about Cage in last place. It's just too much, and over the weeks, we just continue to roast poor Cage, and I'm just tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore. I feel bad for the guy, but at last, when you play Michael Wyckoff and you score less than 100 points, 95.4 points, you deserve to get roasted, I guess. So I brought this beautiful pony from my girl's room. Her name's Twilight Sparkle, in case you guys didn't know. And I figured, since Cage is the princess of our league, here's your Bumble Award this week, Cage. Here it is in all of its glory. Let's take a look. Take a deep dive here. Philip Rivers was your bright spot, 24.6. Brandon LaFell, Mitchell Trubisky, 10.9, 15.9 respectively. Tyler Lockett, 12.2. And that's it. Everyone else on your team scored less than 10 points. Graham Gano gave you 0. That definitely didn't help. 95.4. You are, I believe, the first under 100 club member this year. So not only are you the president of the Bumbo, but you're also president of the under 100 club. I don't know if anyone else is going to get it, so sorry to break the news, Cage. There you are. You are the queen of the Dirty Sanchez as it sits right now. Your probability of getting it, we're looking at probably a good 60 to 70%. That's considering if the team right above you, which is Matt Register, doesn't lose out, then it'll be points for the tiebreaker. But Mike Wyckoff, congratulations on your W. Patrick Mahomes continues to dominate for you. What a great pickup, 45 points. Andrew Luck running a dual quarterback combo, 27 points. And got a few other ones in there, but you got the W, 100, 84.5 to 95.4. That is a whipping. We'll jump and get mine out of the way. Fucking sucked it up. Pop Secret came through strong on Monday Night Football. He had Travis Kelce go off for 30.7 points. He had the Rams D at 22 points. Ousted me 161.1 to 121.9. He had some great performances from Fournette coming back at 22 spot. Cam Newton, 28 points. Andy Dalton, 22 points on Sunday. So that was a really good week for you, Pop. Great for you to get that W. 161 points for you. Me, sucked it up. Might as well sat on this little Bumbo Award with Cage. Sucked it up. 122 points. Dalvin Cook, this guy that I spent $51 on, gave me 2 points. Fantastic. Doug Martin, little waiver wire pickup, hoping he'd run for your for your Raiders there. Cage, 6.8 points. Corey Davis let me down again, 4.9 points. Zach Ertz, disappointing, 3.5 points. Didn't get a lot of love from my team, so great win, Pop. Hopefully you can string together a few more so you can get into the playoffs here. We're going to move on to the next game, which is going to be Mike Thompson renamed his team Bell Sucks to Stephen Hofstetter, spelled with a PH, FYI, for those on the text message string that don't know. Mike T comes out with the win, a big showing from his team, 185.2 points to Hofstetter's 136.6. Let's take a look here. Jared Goff, 42 points for Mikey T. Jordan Reed had a breakout game for the season, 20 points. Aaron Jones, you guys heard the text message string, maybe keeper status for Mike T. We'll see what he does. 27 points. Derek Carr, 17 points on that garbage time. Christian McCaffrey continues to run well, catches pass well. Little PPR machine there, 17 points. Stephen Hofstetter, you had some bright spots on your team, but we'll just end your roast with one player, Carson Wentz. He let you down, man. 0.8 points. Not even a point. Not one. Not one. 0.8. You lost. You're supposed to be the savant of the league. The general manager that has it all, the know-how, the know-all, everything. You're letting me down. 5-6. You're letting me down, Stephen Hofstra. You're supposed to win the whole thing, man. What the heck? Moving on to the next matchup. We got ourselves some Omar versus Jeremy Ellsbury. Omar comes away with a substantial win, much needed win. He continues to have a dominating streak, three-win streak. 182.8, 143.1 for Jeremy. Congrats, Omar, on a win, and you are trending in a very positive way. I think I texted you personally. I think you might have a chance to take it all this year, man. Doing real well. Might shut up all the pundits in our league, myself included. Drew Brees, 35 points. Mark Ingram, 25. Kenny Galladay, 27.3. Even a little Marlon Mack from Gunn, 13.9 points. Not bad. Your Texans D gave you a nice 17. Your kicker gave you 17. Matt Bryant. Wow. Jeremy Ellsbury, solid performance, just not enough. Tyreek Hill was your bright spot, 48.5 points. Your flex killed you though, man. Minus 0.4 with Wendell Smallwood. I think any Philadelphia player didn't give much out there. I mean, Stephen Hofstra, 0.8 points. Zach Ertz, less than 5. So Eli gave you a solid 19. Kareem Hunt, 20. Mixon flashed to 14.2. That's for you, Jim Millardo. And the Chargers D didn't help you. Gave you a fat 0. But congratulations, Omar. Man, you're looking good, man. You're my pick to win it all, brother. You're my pick to win it all. So great win. Next matchup we have is Jason Lumen versus Malardsky. Malardsky steps away with the win, breaking a little bit of a losing streak there. Jason, you're on a 5-game losing streak, man. 5-6 now. Come on, buddy. Get it together. Malardsky, just a solid performance from your team overall. Not really anything super crazy, but nothing like super bad. Taking a look here, Melvin Gordon continues to be a great running back for you this year, 22 points. Aaron Rodgers in your super flex, 24 points. Larry Fitzgerald, great pickup, 16 points. Nothing else, but overall just solid. Your D Steelers, 12 points. Lumen, Todd Gurley let you down. He was your workhorse this year, 12.4 points, man. Kirk Cousins had a tough game against Chicago, 19 points. I know, I own him in my other league. He did not do so well. Zeke was your strong spot there, 35 points. Christian Kirk, love that pickup, little hometown homie. 18.7 points. Jalen Richard, 12.3. But you take a look at some of the single digits players you had, that was the difference. Sterling Shepard, 4.2. Eric Ebron, hot last week, not so hot this week, gave you a big old goose egg. Panthers D, 3 points, and Dustin Hopkins, 2 points. Congratulations, Jim, on the win. Well done. Both 5-6. We'll recap the standings here. And then we'll go to the final game, the one that had the most impact, the one that we were so excited to see, the one going into Monday Night Football with hopes of breaking the 11-game or the 10-game win streak by Gunn. It is the matchup between Matthew Bartholomew, the Negroes Register, versus fucking Gunn. And here we are. I don't even know what to say about that game. I can recap it, and you guys can look at the scores, but the fucking Vikings D, last 2 minutes, gave it up, gave Gunn the win. So pissed. I can't even imagine what it feels to be Matt Register that night. I'm sure he was quiet. Finally popped up in the text message again. I'm sorry, Matt. We were all rooting for you, man. Gunn comes away with another fucking win. I face him this week. Let's get some prop bets going on that. I can't bet against myself, and I'm sure as hell not betting on the gun. So hopefully we can all bet gun so that he can lose. But then again, Gun's probably the smartest manager we know. The statistician. Justin, the statistician Gun. He looks like a favorite to win, but I think Omar's going to oust him, man. I think it's going to be an Omar Gun show-off. They're going to be the 1-2 punch going into the bye week for playoffs. So we'll see what happens in the next 2 games. So let's go through the recaps. Congratulations, Gun, on your win. Fuck you. Anyways, moving on. Let's look at the standings. So right now we have Justin Gunn with a 11-game win streak. He's 11-0, so that makes sense, right? He's number 1. We got Omar sitting pretty at 7-4, followed by me, which I probably won't make the playoffs. 7-4 as well, I'll probably lose out. We got Wyckoff 6-5. We got Independent Variables, Killer Lizard, Mr. Chow, Jeremy Ellsbury, and Pop all tied for 5-6. And then we got 2 teams tied at 4-7. Michael Thompson followed by Matt Register, and then we got Cage at the bottom, as we mentioned off and started off the recap here. Here's the thing, Matt, one game you lose, and you still have a little bit of cushion because of your points for. Cage's points for is 1,481 points, and you got 1,690 points, so almost a whole game ahead, I guess. So if you lost, you still had some cushion. So preferably you should win out. That way you don't win the Dirty Sanchez. So right now it's looking like it's you, Cage. Gun has our top points for, almost 2,100 points. So well done, my friend. Lucky pickup with Connor. And you know it was, but I'll give it to you. And then we got some great performances. Let's see here. We got Stephen Hofstadter at 1,841 points, and Killer Lizard, even though he's on a losing streak of 5, 1,800 points as well. And then we got a few teams in the 1,700 points, and then a few in 1,600. So as it sits right now, if we were to go to the playoffs with 2 games left, you would have Gunn and Omar with first week bye, and you would have Hofstadter playing Wyckoff and Killer Lizard playing me. So that's what it would look like if we were playing, starting the playoffs next week. I sent you guys the recap for, not the recap, the bonus for this upcoming week is NFL Pick'ems. I sent out the spreadsheet in a text message string. Make sure you guys fill that out. Send it back to me before the morning game tomorrow. I do want to get a little serious. Super blessed, super thankful that you guys are amongst my group of friends. I appreciate you guys. You guys make this league super fun. The banter, the debating, everything. It's just a great group of guys to be around, and I'm thankful for that. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. From the OG commish to all of you guys, have a great Thanksgiving. Be safe, eat well, and I'll see you guys around. Peace out.